Hello, and welcome aboard Whale Pod to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 here on White Whale Gaming. I'm your host, Whale, and before we get into the episode, in which we will be doing the hero quest Where the Heart Is, back in Colony 9, I just want to go over some changes from the last episode, in which we have some new classes assigned. Mio is now in Lanz's Heavy Guard class. Uni is back to Tactician, and Tyon is still a Medic Gunner from last episode. Lanz is now our new Sword Fighter. And Senna is our new Zephyr. That is because we have been mastering classes off camera. And if we go to accessories, we'll show off that Senna has now mastered Sword Fighter. Lanz has now mastered Zephyr. Tyon mastered nothing new. Uni has mastered Heavy Guard, and Mio has mastered Tactician. Oh, and Noah has mastered Flash Fencer, but I have not reclassed him, because we need to have a Flash Fencer in the party for the other party members to keep acquiring experience towards unlocking the Flash Fencer class. Noah's gear is unchanged, as are his arts and abilities. Being a defender, Mio now has the Assault Stone to allow her to passively draw more aggro while auto-attacking. Uni has the Circlet of Wisdom on in order to boost healing. Tyon has the Harvest Necklace on to boost healing. Lanz has the Nopon Strap, which I am going to take off of him. There's accessories. Because he is our breaker, he needs his extended break duration. The Nopon Strap is very good, albeit a bit luck-based, requiring you to hit that 10% chance to refund your art charge. And the Foot Protector is on Senna for extra evasion in the middle of auto-attacking and just standing still. As you can see, our threat level for Kevesi is level 2 and level 0 for Agnes. Yet all the soldiers I've seen wandering around the open fields so far have been Agnes soldiers, and with the exception of that squad that spawns in around the same time we complete or accept Ethel's hero quest, still sad that she left the party, give me back my best girl. We have only seen Agnes soldiers, and they have been higher level than us, so we have been sneakily dodging them, including on our way back onto Colony 9 turf in the Asia region, or Atia region. I don't know how to pronounce that, whether it's the first, second, or if both are wrong. But we even encountered a level 26 unique monster Agnes mech that we carefully skirted our way around, as even though I have leveled up a bit off camera just from the grinding necessary to raise characters to class rank 10, I still do not think level 23, nearly level 24, is enough to challenge a level 26 unique monster. However, there's a unique monster right here in this cave that I feel we can take on. House Hunter Carly. So let's get her before her babies come back. So we... Carly appears to have some sort of effect, granting her a... Yeah, she appears to guard everything from behind. So our side hits will be much more effective than our back hits here.
Spark in me.
Whoa, where did that hit come from? Interlink time. Level up in the middle of battle. That's always a good thing. I don't think we're within range of a charge attack. Or a chain attack. Now we should be good. Chain attack, go.
Leave it to uni. I might have the answer. I might have the answer. Too right, you pick.
We're gonna do uni.
Me next. Dark banner.
Point limit reached. So we are good to unleash Senna here.
Big one. It ain't over yet.
This should be our plan of attack. All right.
Noah here. He will lead us off again.
I'm with you. Power ring.
We're gonna waste a lot of this TP here.
Here's the finisher.
Let's bring it home. You're finished.
I might have the answer. I just thought of a great idea. Yippee!
Let me do the honors.
Alright, lands. Good hit, good hit.
More where that came from.
One more for the road.
We got a bravo on that bombshell blitz.
Out as much as I can.
And we get an overkill here, even if it's just a small one.
This is the power with which we fight. Fine.
And with 66,000 damage, House Hunter Carly went down.
This is something decent, right?
Didn't matter that some of her babies messed up with the fight. So now that we've had that little introduction to the team through that bit of a unique monster fight there. Some stuff that these materia crabble dug up.
Don't try to stop us. Never a dull moment, eh? Where I'm from, it's called a land handshake.
You're dealing with me.
You're a
Eyes
lifesaver.
over here.
Thanks. We'll forge our own way.
Yes, Noah.
I sort of have a bit better of a picture of what Power Charge does yet. I don't know exactly what it does, but I know it really only applies to the next art within a certain amount of time.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
So using Power Charge before something like a big fusion art or a big talent art, like Noah's Infinity Blade, is probably what I would recommend as the best course of action. Now, here we are, the last step we took back towards Colony 9 before turning around and deciding to try our luck with the Agnes 3.
Noah! Got you.
Well coordinated, but ineffective.
Hey, it's you.
Oh no! Fuck's sake! Xeon!
You lose yourself to emotion. Some special forces you are.
You shut your trap! What a joke!
You consider me the joke, do you? Really now?
Hey, isn't he?
Yeah. He's our friend. From Colony 9.
That's where you're wrong. You're traitors. You're no friends of mine.
Xeon, just listen! We don't want to...
Drop it, Uni. Negotiation doesn't appear to be on the table.
Mimi...
Arrest the turncoats!
So we have to fight.
Xeon appears to be the hit first, ask questions later type of guy.
I'll show you!
You have to die. You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it. Proud edge!
You're getting on my nerves.
Shield this is your fault!
Colluding with Agnes. But why?
No one beats me!
You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver!
I'll end it here.
Victory here and now! You won't get away!
Just watch.
Proud!
What?
Crap! Just crap!
No escape.
Let's show Xeon the big guy.
I need you, Mia!
What? No mercy for traitors. Don't let up.
Time to win out the big gun!
Well, you dirt! Colluding with Agnes. But why?
Appreciate it. Let me give you a taste. Why did you come back?
Thanks for the
My
support.
own hand. I won't give up here. We're near our limit. Shield bash. Italy still out.
I'll end it here. You have to die.
Give it up. Taunt.
Get a grip. Focus on the enemy.
Will do. Couldn't keep them in check.
Yeah, Xeon is really chunky here.
Time to turn up the heat.
Here and now. I'm sorry.
Eliminate rolled.
You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
You're getting on my
Time
nerves.
to really go for it. Just watch. Don't make me worry like this.
Focus on the traitors, not me.
It's all coming together. Snowball taunt. Give it up. Shield bash.
Get ready to get. Let's do it, Tyler. Go down.
Time to win out the big gun. Finish right here.
Let's just let this rip. I don't know if this is scripted or not.
I just thought of a great idea.
All right.
I'll lead.
Alright, let's go into Uni.
Me next. Time for the big one.
Let's bring it home. Eat this.
Noah's back in action.
Alright, coming right up. Only.
Ooh. I think here we just let Mio have at it.
Follow that up.
Thought it was over.
No point in wasting Tyon's 35 on just one.
This should be our plan of attack.
Yippee!
Alright, this is going to be a big one.
Let me do not think you're in the clear.
Because Lands brings us into overkill. And gets us most of the way there already.
I'm with you.
This is going to be big. This is going to be a big multiplier on this. Amazing! How does it feel, Xeon, to be on the receiving end of an amazing overkill? That's a new record, 92,000.
Commander, please respond.
What's wrong?
Enemy attack! Agnian forces!
Wonder what's going on.
Commander?
Yes. I'm thinking.
Hey, what did you just say? Xeon's the commander now.
Does that mean the old one?
There was a change of command. Someone had to take the fall for the traitors.
They even dropped our colony rank. We've been so pressed for food we had to venture out this far. All because of you.
Wow. Crap.
Go back. We'll take care of things here.
I can't allow that.
Just get going already. The Agnian battalion. They're using terrain to cover their approach, am I right?
How do you know that?
I'm well aware that you don't trust me. I'm just speaking aloud here. We'll intercept the enemy troops, engage them while they're still advancing. They won't get their hands on the colony. You retreat and shore up your defenses.
What are you really after here? Why is it you're fighting?
We're both in very different positions now. But that doesn't have to mean everything's changed between us. Oh, well done. A voice of reason. Come off it.
Wait. Change of plans. We're bringing them back to the colony.
What? Why?
You're handing them into the Consul.
No. I'm integrating them into our force as the Vanguard.
We're fighting with them. Moamba died because of them.
We're up against a whole battalion. Hardly the time for us to be picky. It's also possible that Ouroboros have instigated this attack themselves.
Ugh, you can't be serious.
You know exactly how serious I am.
Fire and sparks.
Hold up. Let's do as he says.
What? Why should we?
Just play along. We'll be better able to help protect Colony 9 if we're part of the plan.
Lands?
If you say so.
You have good friends.
One day I'm gonna crack that thick bonce of yours and really see what makes you tick.
I look forward to it. You lot head back and update Kite on the situation. I'll see to these ones. Meet me in command.
As you say.
You said not everything's changed between us. Your words no longer have merit. So let's judge where your allegiance lies by way of your actions.
I understand. We won't let you down.
Dion has temporarily joined the party. We got some rank ups. There's some high-level Kevesi soldiers over there. We can now probably intervene on the side of the Crustips. Nope, we can't. We can't intervene at all. Okay, yes, Xeon is with us.
An ether channel. Let's stock up.
I'll claim the ether here.
Quick little detour over this way. We have some unfinished business from episode 4 to take care of this direction. Just like we had unfinished business with Tracy. All the way back in episode 13 that we finally settled. And unfinished business we finally settled with our Caterpile frenemy.
Don't try to stop us.
But yes.
Looking at me funny. Hey, you! Eyes over here!
You're already dead.
I couldn't keep them in check. Hazy.
There we go.
Way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
You know what they say. A Lannister always repays his debts. I might not be one by name, but I do have golden hair. And I've repaid my debt to that crusty Crustip.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
Now. We've got some more unfinished business to attend to while we're back in the Colony 9 neck of the woods. I took a big bite of my coward sandwich the last time we're here. Now it's time for a little bit of a pub stomp. I ain't running from you this time. Sycophantic Lilith.
Challenge. Don't lose focus.
Never a dull moment, eh?
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Wide away! Couldn't keep them in check. Got them. I'm way out of your meat. Cheers.
Easy. First defeat of Sycophantic Lilith.
Butterfly blade.
And a quick rout of her babies.
I'm the girl with the gall.
We chickened out and did not face this first ever unique monster on this file. Liberating colonies. Destroying a colony's flame clock will liberate them from their consul's grasp. Doing so will deepen your affinity with colony citizens and give you useful affinity bonuses. Don't know how we destroy the flame clock yet. But now that we've settled both of our outstanding scores,
Commander, sir. 5 by 5.
Yes, thank you. Now zip your mouth and let's move.
Tin, at least you're not dirt like Ethel.
I'm impressed. You didn't run away this time. I'll explain what comes next. The rest of you are dismissed.
Stay cool, Kite.
I'm always cool.
Tell us about Agnes's movements.
Right now, they're assembling their forces on Everblight Plain. They've stopped concealing themselves, which feels like cause for concern enough.
They're confident they have the numbers for a full assault, then? Or perhaps it's a feint.
Or they're just a bunch of dolts who like pretending they have a plan.
I'm not in the mood for jokes right now.
Hey, we need a little levity sometimes. With enough food, we can draw this out. Give the word and we can even launch a raid.
I told you that's not going to happen. It would cost us too many lives.
What then? Our troops are hungry, anxious, and quite frankly, more pissed off by the hour. You leave things like this, and we're going to fall apart by ourselves. We could just remove their reason for fighting you. What?
In plain language, please.
If we smashed your flame clock, it would alter the equation.
If you smashed it,
What? Well, now I know you're all jokers.
Kite, biggest joker of all. This why Kite always runner-up in life. No one can take serious with hopeless second-best attitude.
Shut it, Riku. You really know how to hit a man when he's down, don't you? Why are you back here, anyhow? How'd you worm your way back into Xeon's favor?
Meh. No worming performed.
We don't need you here. I've had enough of seeing my friends die, betray me. I can't deal with this dirt anymore. We feel just the same. Which is why we want to do as much as we possibly can to help. That's why we came back. Yeah, you're not fooling anybody.
you need not believe them, but they will prove to be an asset.
Huh. So that's it. You're siding with them in the end. You choose Noah over your own lieutenant. Again.
That's not what I'm saying.
Don't you realize how hard I'm trying here? Ugh! Spark this! Sorry. I didn't mean to complicate matters.
On the contrary, was this not your intent? I would have thought you'd be gloating by now.
We can gloat if it makes you feel better. But you can't just judge someone in the heat of the moment.
Whatever you might think, suspicion will be cast upon you. That is all I can say.
Suspicious or not, isn't it about time you tell us this plan of yours? You said we'd prove to be an asset.
I'll continue. Though we have a geographical advantage, our provisions and numbers are limited. That's what the enemy will be banking on. And that's where you come in, as the vanguard.
Our sudden appearance will put a spanner in their works, and that'll give you the edge you need, right? Seeing Kevesi and Agnes bods fighting together and tearing up their front line's gonna throw them off their game for sure.
So we've got to fight independently then? Better than being on a leash, I suppose.
You seem to misunderstand. I'm not cutting you loose. You are still being regarded as traitors. Keep in mind that I shall be supervising your every action personally.
Sir, yes sir, Commander, sir.
Do you have to?
Let it go, guys.
I'll send details of the operation to your Iris. The plan will commence at once.
We're on it.
Hey Xeon, can't you tell whose coat I'm wearing? I've earned the respect of Silver Coat Ethel. Or I guess Dirt Coat Ethel, but that doesn't really roll off the tongue all that well.
Time to eat then, no?
Nope, you're the one who wants to rush out here, Xeon. There shouldn't be anything we missed along the way that I haven't already gone and gotten back.
I expect great things from you, former Special Forces lads.
But we'll check along the route just in case.
That smarts.
will be arriving presently.
Uni? You okay?
Just feeling wistful. This is where we went looking for fortune clovers, isn't it?
Oh yeah! You really made a big deal out of that.
Did not. Just wanted to wish upon one. All the others laughed in my face. Said I'd never find one here. Everyone but you guys and Xeon. You must remember, you're not the kind of guy who makes fun of people when they're trying their hardest. You help people in need. Listen, I know you've been through all sorts of crap, but you don't know the whole story.
Oh, I'm sure. There is no such thing as a traitor who rebels without cause. Be it Kevis or Agnes. You've sent many of my comrades off, Noah. Time and time again, you saved the dead, helped survivors. Even me. I know you do not make light of people's lives.
So you understand?
I do. But I can never be the friend to you that I once was.
You don't give a setry, do you?
I wasn't talking to you, Lance.
Excuse me?
Maybe we can't go back to the old days. But we can build something new.
Leave your platitudes for after. The battlefield awaits.
Don't worry. We'll win. No one's dying on our watch. Never again.
Time to move. Stay sharp.
Bit of a yes man, that Xeon. I can see why they made him the new commander. And you can't really blame Noah and the guys for not coming back after the operation went off track in the valley there. You guys were freaking shooting at them the whole time they were trying to get back to the colony.
I'll issue the order.
Right.
Those vermin.
There's a lot of them. This will be a battle of attrition. We can use the terrain for defensive advantage. First, we need to hurt their morale.
Before that, we need to talk. I'll remain here and fight for as long as I stand. That's also part of the plan. It will be a grueling fight. I won't have time to be looking out for possible deserters.
Hold on. Are you telling us to find a chance to escape?
I never said that. But this battle should be of little importance to you.
Spark's sake, Xeon. Just how rotten do you think we are?
I see where you're coming from. But we're fighting on our own terms. We'll be seeing this through.
We owe a debt to Colony 9. Maybe it wasn't for very long, but it gave us somewhere to belong.
But not anymore.
Just shut it, you. How hard is it for you to accept someone just wants to do a good deed? Eh? Get a clue.
Lance!
How often does he need telling not to abandon himself to his feelings?
Have you given in?
Still, might as well strike while the iron's hot.
That's one down.
Butterfly blade! You're dealing with me! Eat it!
They're sparking me yet.
Hang in there, I'll heal you!
You might want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
Drink! Another notch on my belt. Where it ends? Get out of here!
lifesaver.
Couldn't keep them in check. Crazy figure. Cross impact air. Eyes over here. Thanks for the support.
You might want to surrender. Time to win out the big gun.
Did you? Thanks.
Not bad at all.
Dark banner.
Here and now.
My power flows free.
We can
Okay.
do better yet.
We're not gonna break out an interlink yet.
That's where it ends. Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
I lost their attention.
When did you?
Felt it.
I need you, Mia.
We need the interlink now.
That hazy figure.
Phantom Slap.
This air thing.
Let's show them.
I'm fit to burst. Wide snap.
Let's feel all the pressure.
I've been waiting for you to say that.
Air thing. Hazy figure. I'll hate this whole healing business.
Ready to make some waves. What the spark are Ouroboros doing here? I did not sign up for this. Want us to run him down?
We aren't here to kill each other. Pull back now, and we won't pursue you.
I'll bet you won't. Because you'll be dead.
Levnesses.
Always keep your ace in reserve. That's how the game's played.
Don't falter. We have Kite and the others holding the fort.
Yeah. And we'll hold the line here. Whatever it takes.
Round 2!
Thanks.
No escape.
Not where I stand! I lost their attention.
They're sparking me yet. I can help you. Mission failed.
Someone's needy.
You're a lifesaver.
Not where I stand!
Alright. We've got a little momentum going here.
Let me get you
Here. Just watch. It isn't over.
Take that!
Thanks.
Let me give you a taste.
No escape.
Time to win out the big guns.
A little late on the big guns, Lands.
I'm done.
Squad leader's been hit. Pull back.
Why aren't you following them?
I told you. I don't want needless slaughter.
You're soft, rookie commander. Let me tell you something. You don't win wars while keeping your hands clean. You're gonna learn that. The hard way. You'll see.
I guess we will.
Don't let it get to you.
I wouldn't normally, but in this instance, I'm afraid he struck a chord. I believe I said something similar to you in the past. We were sparring with training swords.
You won in the end.
I did, because you always held back.
That's not true.
You hated the very idea of fighting. That's how it seemed to me. And back then, I thought you'd never survive with that lofty ideal. I was blind. If we don't stand for something greater, strife and conflict will grow ever fiercer. We would end up fighting not for the flame clock, but for our own bloodlust. That is who we are. It was never going to be easy.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what's right myself. But there's something I want to change. And to do that, I have to change myself.
Kite and the others pulled through okay. It seems we've averted disaster. For now.
Not quite. There's still unfinished business. Xeon, I want you to understand the things we've seen. The truth about the flame clocks. Just let us explain. After that, we'll let you have the final say.
As you wish. It also saves us an awkward silence on the way back. But don't get your hopes up.
That's fine. Thank you.
I'll round up everyone in the square. But first, to Colony 9.
Alright. Xeon still is a bit of a meat-headed yes man. We'll see if the testimony of best girl Ethel can sway him, though. As for that fight, though, we were pretty evenly matched as far as levels go, but with the whole extra capabilities that Ouroboros has on our side, they were no match for us. And if I had to give a guess, Xeon's successor is gonna be Lanz this time around. Could be Noah, hopefully not, because I want to equip this class on someone and have them start transferring it to others quicker. But just based on how Ethel's class as an attacker and the Kevesi attacker got the successor status, the fact that Xeon's appears to be a defender, or...
Don't try to stop us.
We can do it, no doubt about it.
It doesn't show the... Okay, yeah, it does. It's just not visible because of how I have to have my screen set up to not have the black border on the recording. Xeon is a defender, so I'm going to guess that the Kevesi defender will be Xeon's successor. How can I guess that, you ask? Because, like I said earlier, Ethel was an attacker, Noah got the class, Noah's the Kevesi attacker. By default. He can be others, of course, as a member of Ouroboros.
These ears are quite striking. Do they really grow from a head?
I can tell I'm being watched. He must be very wary of me.
No, Mio, he's just never seen a cat girl up close before. To be honest, you don't want cat girls to be real. Girls ignore you, cats ignore you. A cat girl would simply ignore you twice as much.
Something so valuable here.
Alright. No levels above those machines, so we can assume they're friendly.
The smell.
Where's the walkway up into the Faranis, guys? Where's the walkway up to the Faranis? Oh, but there's no pesky fence anymore. So that is no big deal. Oh, and of course, because Xeon still has his clock, we have the flame clock gauge on screen.
heroes return. Good work, Theo.
Where have you been?
Just watching from the sidelines. And I must say, it was quite a spectacle.
In what way?
Beg pardon. I forget. You drones have no aesthetic sense. Your droll skirmish was one thing. It almost put me to sleep. But this here... Well, I'd say the colony is due a promotion.
I recall no droll skirmish.
The one where these maggots surfaced. Loathsome little worms plotting together with Agnes, then deserting their duty like the cowards they are. Truly disgusting. A disgrace to the colony. And that goes for the ones who croaked for nothing, too. Even calling that droll is a disservice to the word.
Croaked for nothing?
I know you see us as enemies, but this, it's our friends you're talking about. Even Wamba. Back then, how dare you!
Silence, maggots! You must still be tired from fighting. Rejoice then! You will give me great pleasure as I crush you. What do you think you're doing?
The words of an idle man who orders others around. Or the words of rebels who risk their lives for us. Which do you think is worth more?
Silence! This is insubordination. Well? Stupid maggot! Where did he...
Don't you realize? The maggot that feasts on our dead. That would be you.
Madness! You seek death then, Xeon?
We want to live. That is why we fight. Prepare yourself! Consul B!
Why, you... You good-for-nothing imbecile!
All defectors must be eradicated!
Xeon!
Yes. Let's go!
Was not expecting this from a hero quest.
What? Eat this! I'll show you! More where that came from!
What's the enemy? You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver.
This Moebius battle theme, man. It is goated. Step aside, Zanza the Divine. Step aside, Praetor Amalthus the Acting God. Step aside. between over despair and animus. All these battle themes from the past 2 games. Step aside. There's a new king in town.
Working on it. You won't get away!
Come on now! Hang in there, I'll heal you.
A fusion of our strength!
I couldn't keep them in check.
Pile on the pressure!
Bring it on. Big
Here and now!
no escape.
Let me give you a taste! Hold on tight! Eat this! We can't hold for much longer!
Nice, Lance.
Take that! Give it up!
Hey!
What? Not where I stand!
Come on now!
There's spark in me yet!
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
This! I need you, Mia!
Okay.
I gotta push through this! Focus on defense! This! Well within touch! Stay on guard for now! You won't get away! I got one! Everything hot!
Got you covered.
This!
Get your back up now.
We're near our limit! A fusion of our everyone down! I'm sorry. Working on it.
This ain't like you, Noah.
Thank you. We'll finish
Chain
it.
attack, see what we can do.
Don't push
How
yourself.
about something like this? I just thought of a great idea. Leave it to uni.
What I was waiting for.
Let's try out a hero order.
I'll lead.
Me next.
And let's use Senna here.
Big one.
It's not over yet.
Noah's back in action.
Thought of a great idea.
And we did not use any chain gauge. So we'll go Uni. Or not Uni, Senna.
I'll lead. I'm with you.
And
No holding back!
One more for the road.
I've got an idea.
reactivation on Senna.
All right. Let me do the honors.
I can follow that up. Time for the big one.
Let's bring it home.
Alright, Noah.
This should be our plan of attack.
Hit them where they least expect.
Alright, coming right up. I'll lead.
Boom! That does it all in one go, Noah. 80,000 damage and not even a tick on the...
I'll show you. What? You won't get away. It's nearly out. It's getting risky. I gotta push through this. Focus on
And get off the talent art right as we heat up.
working on it. Not where I stand. Eat this.
Just one. Come on now.
Let me give you a taste.
Billy felt it.
Here and now.
No good.
Harry. You stay on guard for now. I'll show you. More where that came from. What?
Mio's going to go down here.
We'll blow you away. Eat this.
Still moving. Come on.
Working on it. A fusion of
I'm sorry, Kyle. I can manage from here.
Give it up. Can you stand? You all set, Mio? I need you, Mio. We can do this now. Parrot, take that. I'll show you. I gotta push through this. Focus on defense.
What?
Over here.
Got you covered.
We're nearly finished.
Unstoppable.
I failed you. Are we going to make it? You stay on guard for now.
Both our healers are down.
This can't be real. Not now. Not here.
I'm sorry.
This can't be real. Not now. Not here. I should have.
And we got so close. So close. Yes, we'll retry the battle.
Philum, you won't have your way.
What?
Give it up.
No good.
I'll show you.
Billy felt it.
You won't get away.
No escape. Oh. Quit being an idiot and stay back.
Harry? More where that came from. What? I'll show you.
Okay.
You stay on guard for now. What? What? Eat this! Let me give you a taste!
You're pushing yourself too hard. Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver. Take that! I'll show you. A fusion of our strength! This, well within tolerance.
Hang in there. I'll heal you.
You better heal us.
You won't get away!
Come on now.
I can help you.
Billy felt it.
Here and now! I'll show you.
I'll end it here. I should have done more. Got you covered. You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver.
I know you've got more in you, Leo. I'll return the favor you need.
You won't get away! Time to wheel out the big gun! You're a lifesaver. How about this? Let me give you a take. Take that! Here and now! Focus on the fence. Let me give you a take. Eat this!
We need to get him further down before going for the chain attack this time.
No, I say! We can't hold for much longer. Here and now!
Let's do it, Kyle. And knock you into next week. You're dealing with
Cancel into the Infinity Blade.
I've lost the enemy. I'm still okay. Are you okay? No good. No dying on my watch. Hey, through you.
Here and now!
Just watch. Getting pretty dicey.
They're sparking me yet. You might want to hang down. Like this.
Got you covered.
Come on, Tyon, get me up, boy. Get me up.
Just watch.
Give it up!
How about this? I can still do this.
Focus on defense.
Cheeky!
What?
What? You won't get away! Eat this!
Just watch. Lance, you ready for you know what? No escape.
Eat this! I'll show you! Confusion about break!
Quit being an idiot and stay back.
Give it up! You won't get away!
I here. I have to keep
Get in the healing field, Senna.
hang in there. I'll heal you. Thought I was unstoppable. Senna! Senna, wake up!
Be here now! I'll show you! What?
Just watch.
You won't get away!
Hey! I'm a little shaky.
Don't push yourself.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Mio! Here
I
and
know you've
now!
got more in you, Leo. I'll return the favor you need.
Take that! More where that came from! Careless!
Got you covered.
Give it up!
Thanks, mate. You're better than this.
Give me a break! I was just resting my eyes! I need you, Mio!
Can't wait for level 3. We're popping it.
Did I read things wrong? I failed you.
Get the spark up now.
I need an update. I can take it! I'll show you! This could be a problem.
Hold on just a little longer. I'll sit here.
Sparking! I should have done better.
This ain't time for that.
I'm not done yet.
What's the enemy?
Cheeky!
You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver.
We gotta pop it. We need our healers to do chain attack healing for us.
This should be our plan I was waiting for. Let me do the honors!
Break him. You need to give us that heal.
Here's the finisher.
Topple him. Get us above that threshold, Mio. Reactivation on Mio.
I've got in mind.
I've got an idea. All right. I'll lead.
I'm with you.
Heal everyone up nicely there. Point limit reached.
Here's the finisher.
Let's bring it
Noah's back in action again.
Great idea.
Lands.
I get first dibs.
I knew there was a reason why I put that on her.
Stay focused.
All right, Noah.
How about this?
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Double reactivation.
I just thought of a great idea. Yippee!
All right, Xeon.
Let's do it. More where that came from.
And here we go, Noah.
One more for the road.
113,000 damage, nearly fully healed, and Moebius B is on the ground, dazed.
Here and now.
No,
Give it up.
Yeah, give it up, Moebius.
unstoppable. Got you covered. Time to get 'em back, Senna. Why is I asleep?
Push through this.
Hang in there, I'll help you.
I need you, Mio. We can do it now. The big gun.
Not right. I can still do this.
I can help you.
What's happening?
You will be avenged.
Harry.
Harry. Take that.
Down you go!
It's futile, you know. You won't change anything. You think you have a future? Well, you don't. Only suffering and despair.
Even so, the choice is mine.
Lay things out for me here, Commander. Our Consul's a monster. Our flame clock's busted. We still don't have enough food to go round. I have to ask, what's the point of all this?
We succeeded, though not quite the way I'd hoped. Now then, listen.
You can't be serious. Then what? It was all a sham.
So it would appear. For that reason, we need to learn as much as we can. About ourselves. And about the world outside.
Oh, is that everything? And while eating shoe leather?
If need be. Whatever the outcome may be. Only we can change it. I believe that.
We'll help you out too. Not because we're looking for your acceptance, but just so everyone can live. So please, let us further your goal.
I know you still have doubts. But won't you give them a chance?
I confess, I'm still a bit dazed by these developments. But I could let them off.
Yeah, same. The commander's never quite been this insistent. If Moamba were here, I think he'd have agreed much sooner.
Friends.
Well, I'm still not buying it. The one to make the call should be me. I should decide. Nobody else. I'll prove it. The only one fit to be commander is me. We're gone.
Man, way to go off on one.
Kite, he just worries for the colony. He will come round eventually.
So, what's the word now, boss?
First, I want to solve the food shortage.
What, you mean by taking long hikes? It'll be tough without anything nearby.
That was the case up until now. Myself, I'll try it the other way.
What way?
We'll make fields. Our own food supply. Grown with our own hands.
When he says fields, does he mean like that bit in the textbook?
When food is scarce, one may till the soil and plant glitter radishes.
You always know your stuff.
Obviously.
I see. It was difficult to find time before, since you had to worry about the flame clock.
Yes, but not any longer.
You giving it a go then?
There will be toil, but we'll try.
Then start by observing the vegetation. It's not just soldiers that want to survive out here. You're sure to learn something.
I understand. We'll try that. Oh, and if you're ever in need of my support, just call on me. I'll help.
That's appreciated, but are you really sure?
If you truly want to change something, you must start with the self. I believe you said that.
Still, some folks aren't gonna like you when you're palling around with us lot.
It doesn't matter what they think of me. What truly matters is whether I carry out my duty.
Xeon, you haven't changed at all.
Sarcasm? At this stage?
Not at all. I was just thinking that you're still the same old friend from back then.
You've gained away with words. I see. Perhaps people can change.
Wow, ouch.
You gave us strength. Thank you.
Thank you.
Where the Heart is complete. 1440 bonus experience, 10 soul points, and 1650 G.
I will find it in my heart to trust you.
We have Xeon. Noah again, really? Noah's getting all the classes. Class Guardian Commander, role Defender. Great at protecting allies about to be incapacitated. Their talent art absorbs attacks to gain extra power.
Colonise my place. Makes me feel so calm.
Alright.
I feel at home again, seeing all these friendly faces.
Xeon can travel with us for the time being, of course. Well, at least so we think. He's supposedly an A for player control, as far as his class goes. Let's go to someone who can actually reclass. And Noah has a new class added with Guardian Commander unlocked. And yeah, it's supposedly an A for player control. But I'll let Xeon work on getting the rest of them unlocked in it. Who's got the highest grades in it? Mio has a B for it. Uni has a C in it. Tyon has a D. Lance has a B. Senna is the A. And then, of course, him. Please give me best girl back. Please. Yeah. Ooh, Senna is also almost ready to go into Flash Fencer. That is exciting, exciting. Senna is the A on Flash Fencer, and the A on Guardian Commander. Both of Noah's classes are A's for Senna. Or both of Noah's successor classes we've seen so far. This episode has gone on longer than, I believe, any other episode in this series so far, so we're going to call it here. We had a tough, exciting fight with Moebius B, but we took him down in the end, and that lovely, lovely, lovely face mech-on-looking Ferronis no longer has an ugly Moebius slave drive in it. And with that, we will go to one last shot of our gorgeous, gorgeous lineup. As we can see, the Kevesi threat meter has gone up slightly into higher level 2 territory. And that is where I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching, Whale Pod. If you liked this video, leave a like and consider subbing to the channel. As always, comments are welcome down in the comment section below. If you do sub, make sure to ring that notification bell to stay up to date with all my latest uploads. And please feel free to answer the question of the day down in the comments. And I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Until next time, goodbye.